Sorry, my voice is shot because of South by.
Oh my God,
Oh,
are
you
you
just
okay?
raged.
Girl, you've been partying way too much. Don't lie.
I like talking. It's probably.
Yeah,
I like it. We'll
But
try to decipher what you say, don't you?
yeah,
well, thank you. I appreciate it. But to start, I really like the layers to this movie when it comes to trust, especially between these two characters. What for you was the most challenging aspect of like building that relationship, like with that?
I think the
yeah,
most challenging part for me was because I trust Aaron so much and I know him as a person that I making myself believe that I can't trust this person sounds silly, but it was kind of challenging for me because it's 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 different when you work with actors that you just met for the role or you're just on that set and it's completely different when you're working with someone that you've been best friends with for many many years. And so it was funny because I was watching the bloopers that we did the other day, and we're sort of in a very like dicey scene, and then we're like, blah, 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 blah. Like it's just we are so in conjunction of our friendship. So to me,
yeah,
sort of building that, not forgetting that I don't trust this person, that I have a like wariness about him was actually I had to consistently remind myself throughout the process.
yeah. I mean, same for me. The first time our interactions, our two characters come together, she's kicking the shit out of me, right? And so I'm like, what is happening? And then I'm looking around our base camp, and I am seeing our entire crew has been murdered, and I don't know who, like by who. And so throughout the shoot, I keep looking at these bodies. They just have them just literally like in like our living room, against the wall, like on every scene that we're shooting. Really, it's just very bizarre. But yeah, it's wild.
When I also wanted to ask you guys with a movie like this, in the first kind of sequence, the lighting really like made it feel so much like stronger right out the gate. How does like lighting and a set like this help you guys when you're figuring out the whole like sci-fi vibe? Right?
Yeah, it was definitely purposeful. I think that when we were speaking throughout the process, especially in our emotional journey with Ria, Philo was quite thoughtful of why certain lights were happening. And I think that he's kind of a geek in the sense that I think both of us are, is like we love to rewatch films. And he's designed this movie to afterwards be rewatched and kind of pick up on things. And you'll notice that the lighting is crucial with a lot of things. It's tied to certain characters, certain moments of her, and it's hinting you things throughout the film.
Yeah,
And he was so methodical about it. And we had a chart for her swings, and for her fevers and what that meant and why she was going. And this movie, I think ultimately, if it's a movie about subtlety, it's a movie about subtle nuances and performances throughout the movie, and you have to make sure, because it's a containment film at the end of the day. You're in a room with two characters and you're sort of carrying through the entire movie with just these two people. And it really, everything has to be a nuanced sort of subtle message. And so he does it throughout the movie with many things, and I just love that his brain kind of works that way. Of course, that certain things were already written on the script, but it really is a testament to his creative vision. And since he started setting the whole project for us, it was very, very clear the vision, the idea that he had. And as an actor, it's always exciting to work with like a new director that has such strong POV from the get-go.
For my last quick thing, South by audiences are crazy. This was my first time seeing movies with them, and it is truly nuts. For you, how exciting is it going in with Ash and engaging what audiences are going to kind of react
I mean, I think South by is just such a perfect festival for us to
Yeah.
premiere our film. It's a big, loud, dramatic, emotional piece that I think really mirrors the audience of South by. So It's a perfect fit. And I love talking about this with you with like no voice.
Yeah, me too.
You know,
She's like, "Ah," and by the day that the premiere comes around, you'll be completely mute.
I'll just be sitting and silently.
yeah.
Well, thank you guys for talking with me. I really appreciate it. And I can't
Yeah.
wait to get to see it.
Yeah,
Thank
have fun.
you.
See ya.
Get better. Bye.